We are broadcasting to you live from the city of Lagos. This is the Breakfast Show on Overt Radio. And on the Breakfast Show, this is the political update. Earlier on, we talked about the current affairs. We discussed, we made analysis, Ibuku and I made analysis when following the statement released by Sarah Ishusho, Economic and Right Accountability Project. Sarah issued a statement on Sunday demanding the 36th state of the governors and the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, to give a breakdown to account for what they did with the 14 trillion naira saved from the subsidy, forced subsidy.
2023.
Yeah, so that what they are doing can be tracked.
Yes.
Also, the syrup also told the governors that they should give account of if they want to go do a project with that money. They should tell us what is the name of the project.
Yes.
Tell us where the project is. What is the completion rate of that project?
What is the progress of it?
What is the progress of it? Where exactly is this project located, so that people can see the benefit of the subsidy? It is for their own benefit, you know.
Yes.
It is for their own benefit. It is for the benefit of the Tinubu's administration. Because if Serap, if opposition, if civil rights organization as Serap hasn't woken up, we wouldn't have known the benefit of this subsidy removal. So it is the benefit of the state governors and also that of the president that we want to know what is its benefit. What are we really doing with this money saved from subsidy? We've been clamoring, remove subsidy. Now that subsidy has been removed, we want to see something that you guys are doing with it. The governors are doing with it. So that's just the whole essence of what Serap is telling them. Let us see what you are doing. Also, now this is a political update where Ibuku and I will be giving analysis of some political activities that might have transpired the day before. If there's anybody who is the campaign or somebody who says he or she wants to contest for the presidency or for the governors as regards politics in Nigeria. But today, it is not between political parties per se. The former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, yesterday on his X handle issued a statement. Let me see. Okay, that is it. According to the theme of that statement, Peter Obi said the danger of making crime a norm. Peter Obi said this on his X yesterday morning, on Monday. He says, whenever I talk about Nigeria being a crime scene, those who are part of the criminality and their hirings will quickly start their noise making, attacking and blackmailing me. But how do you tell people that those whose integrity, character and behavior are supposed to be exemplary and emulated in society have become the very source of the nation's decay? How do you tell young Nigerians to be honest and upright when those they are supposed to emulate are the least to be emulated because they are criminals and dishonest? Peter Obi is not mentioning names here.
Apart from what Peter Obi said, if Peter Obi did not make mention of this, on the norms, our society, is the crime not becoming so much? Because I don't know, the crime is not becoming normal in our society. Crime is becoming normal. It's like a normal thing now. What are the top people that in the top, the authorities? Let me just put it like that. The leaders. Thank you. What are they encouraging the young ones? No, that is just it now. If the leaders are giving room for crimes. Are giving room for all this kind of things. What encouragement are they giving the young ones? What are they laying down for the young ones? Because I see crime as a norms in our society now. They see it as a normal thing now.
Yeah, so
and the more it becomes normal, the more our country keeps dying gradually.
Exactly. So that is why Peter Obi is saying that people who were supposed to emulate are now the least. Yes, are now the least that should be emulated. Okay. According to Peter Obi here on his X yesterday, Peter Obi said certificate forgery is a serious criminal offense in all countries of the world. It is one of the most corrupt practice, heavily punished. In one of my knowledge-seeking, Peter Obi said, I skipped that. Peter Obi said it is a criminal offense. I think he was which country is this? In Indonesia. He was in Indonesia, and he made inquiries on how they deal with certificate forgery. On how they deal with certificate forgery. What happens if someone contests for public office with a forged certificate or did not attend the school he claimed he attended? The president looked. I think the person Peter Obi was talking to looked at Peter Obi, surprised and shocked, and said that attracts immediate disqualification, and prosecution. It is a crime offense. He had it
because they deal with integrity.
They deal with integrity. Okay, so the person replied Peter Obi and said that attracts immediate disqualification and prosecution. But the thing is that what Peter Obi is saying is that yes, we've seen so many public office holders being reported that this particular public office holder forged his certificate. This particular office holder forged his certificate. But after we discovered this crime, nothing is being done. The thing is that when somebody is being fingered for a particular offense in this country, particularly our elites, particularly our politicians, none of these people are prosecuted. Okay, Peter Obi is saying that we want these people to be punished. We want these people to face the law, to be punished. So according to Peter Obi here, but in my country, in Nigeria, though the laws are same in other countries, that forgery is punished by immediate disqualification, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) makes no effort to scrutinize certificates before the elections, overlooks compliance of forgery, and when you challenge after the elections, courts will dismiss the serious criminal issues as pre-election matters without giving this criminal act appropriate punishment. So Peter Obi said, which it is the duty of INEC. At least if somebody is coming to you that he or she wants to contest for an election, and the person tenders his or her certificate, her educational qualification, maybe the NYC certificate, maybe the YS certificate, or his educational qualification, I think it is the duty of the electoral umpire to investigate if this certificate that this candidate A or this candidate B has presented them, if the certificate is authentic or not. So, but here in this in our Nigeria here, we discover that INEC does not do anything as regards to making sure that whatever certificate is presented to them is authentic or not. Whatever certificate, if the INEC would never do due diligence to go and find out, okay, candidate A went to primary school this year, from whatever year to this year, or candidate A served in this state whatever year, has finished his voluntary 1 year national service to the country. They don't do that. So that is what Peter Obi is arguing here. That's what Peter Obi is submitting, that whenever something is being brought to you, it is the duty of the electoral umpire, which is INEC, to look into it, investigate, go the extra route, and see that if this particular person who says he wants to vie for an office is actually merits actually merit what he or she is
Do you really think this can still be amended?
Well, amended in what way?
Like normally, Nigeria, if this thing needs to be, it should have been amended for a long period of time. Because I see honesty does not pay in our country. Everyone sees like honesty does not pay. You have to. If you want to be a good person in this country, you have to lie, face crime. So they feel honesty does not pay. Why?
I think it is the nature. That is just Nigerian for you. You know, that is just Nigerian for you, because it is important that you, as an individual, you say that you want to contest for a public office. It is expected of you that anybody who is vying for any elected position in the country, that person must be clean in and out. You must not have any form of criminal records in you. If you say that, because once you step into the public life, you are like a light. The light is beaming on you. So whatever means of whatever presentation, whatever qualification that you say you possess, you must be truthful about it. So Peter Obi here is saying that if you are contesting for, if you are vying for any elected post, everything about you, in and out, from your head to your toe, it must be as how you presented it. Don't deceive Nigerians.
That is it.
Peter Obi is what Peter Obi is trying to say is that don't deceive us. If you know that you didn't pass through primary school, tell us that you didn't pass through primary school. If you know that you did not go for youth service, tell us that you didn't go for youth service. And also, in some elected position in the country, it is mandatory that anybody who is coming for, who is vying for any elected post, you must pass through the national youth service. If the president nominates you as a minister, it is one of the prerequisites. It is one of the requirements that you finish the national youth service, because this national youth service is a government-owned program. So you that is coming to be a minister, you can't tell me that you want to be a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and you didn't pass through NYC. Is like a taboo. So Peter B is saying that anybody who claims that, okay, I am a school start holder, present your certificate. This your certificate you are presenting as a school start holder. Are you really sure you went to that school? So that's what Peter B is saying, that anybody who is vying for any elected position in the country, whatever certificate they present, it must be true. Don't forge. Because if you forge, what example are you showing to the younger generations? Okay, so as a leader, you must show a good example. We don't want to find out that after you must have contested and you won an election, the certificate that you presented to INEC is forged. We don't want to find out that after you must have contested for an elected position and you won, what you claim to be in your secondary school, what you claim to be in the university, what you claim to be during your primary school, you were not it after due investigation.
Thank you so much for this. We are having another 2027 election. So I want to speak to INEC now. The INEC, this is time. This is your responsibilities now to do the right thing. They see time. The 2027 election, I want the INEC to do the best thing. Anyone that doesn't suit to be in that position should not be there.
That does not qualify.
That should not be there.
Because it is high time we begin to. It is high time we begin to put leaders who deserve to be voted for.
Yes.
It's high time we begin to put leaders who really know what they are doing. You can't just wake up in the morning and say that we are electing somebody who we don't know his source of work, who we don't know what educational qualification he has, his educational background. So that is it. Well, on viewers now, let's go for a musical shot. We'll be back. If you are just joining us, this is Overt Radio, and this is a breakfast show on Overt Radio. And what we are doing currently is the political update. We are giving you updates of the most political, some of the happenings in Nigeria's political corridor. We will be back after this short break. Thank you, viewers, listeners.
Loud and clear. Your favorite.